Hi friends, this is NM Kavijay and welcome to my YouTube channel Forex FS for analyzing the currency pairs as well as US30, Bitcoin, gold, silver, crude. So before we get into this week analysis through Elliott waves, this is my disclaimer. So this channel was started for an educational purpose only, not for financial investments, and read carefully each and every line. And finally, I am not asking any investment, so be cautious and beware of the fraudsters. I am not responsible for any losses if you took the trade according to my trade plans explaining here. So this is our watch list, regularly what we are doing every week. So starts from GXY. So as I said, from here we got a nice rejection, and now I'm expecting some more kind of correction. And then it may fall here. You just place this clone. So whether in this zone it may reach here, it's around 91 zone. Otherwise, if this is going to be an irregular flats like this, it will again retest this zone. So previous it was the resistance zone, now it's rejection from here, so I make it this as a resistant, and the previous from here I took it this as an resistance zone. So now it is acting as a support. We got a nice rejections from here and they're supported by this channel. So as of now, so this is our resistance zone, and the next resistance zone is if it break this, so this will be the next resistance zone, so around 93.8. so now I am looking like somewhat the correction, because I took it this as an leading diagonal. So now I make it as W X Y. So if the X will be a little bit complex correction what I explained here, so this could be another X. After that Z will come in another ABC, so that may reach here. So this channel will continue like this. After that it will become a one complete structure, so that after that we can make it as a leading diagonal also. So in that case this will be a 1, and this is a 2, so this is a 3, and this will be a 4. So right now we are in the XR fourth wave. After that one completed, it could be a next leading diagonal of wave 1. Why I'm took it this as a leading diagonal and I'm expecting the 5-way structure here means that still that both the view is got valid, so it's not yet broken this low. So I'm expecting if this is the end of the B wave in that irregular flat form is in expanding triangle formation. Otherwise, if it is an triangle kind of formation also, it could be a also if it is a triangle, because I took it this as a this 5-way structure 1 2 3 4 5 as a. So this is a triangle of B maybe, because it didn't break this low and it didn't broke the high also here. So we are in the consolidation zone, so I'm expecting a triangle in the B wave or whatever it can do. So as of now I'm expecting it has to reach that 100 zone first. So in that, if I'm working with that kind of view, so I need a 5-way structure here, so that could be a leading diagonal. After that rejection in the 3-way structures again to the 92, and then it may again break this zone. It will break this zone. So if once it break this 94.7, so that next zone is only the 97. So every time this is the resistance zone, each and every anchor is a resistance zone here. So once here we get that, and it will make a little bit rejection, or what it will do is, if it is so aggressive, it can do like this kind of breakout, and then again it may retest. After that it may again reach this zone. So this kind of price action I'm expecting only in bullish. So we can make it this zone as an invalidation now, or it could be the low is an invalidation zone. So I'm expecting only the bullish perspective. So let's see. So let's move on to Euro USD. So Euro USD also same. It's a kind of inverted, vice versa. So this is the ABC is a 1, ABC is a 2, ABC is a 3. So now I'm looking for the ABC is a 4. So we are in that fourth wave. So after that again ABC is a 5. So this is also the kind of same pattern. It's inverted. Whether it is going to be an here is a B wave of expanding triangle, and C wave has to break this low. After that we can decide in whichever the way it's going, whether it is going to break this, because there is a two view. So this, if we make it this as a, so B need to be a to break this low but not this low. So if it breaks also, that is an irregular flat kind of thing. So that we will see later. So from here now I am expecting a leading diagonal. I am working on that. So this is an ABC is equal to here, so A, and the triangle is a B, so it's equal to the 1. So AB is equal to CD pattern. So again here also, if we took it this as a 1, and it is also perfectly that AB is equal to CD pattern. So here also I'm expecting something, the three-way structures, it may be a consolidation, whether it could be a wedge formation or like it can be like this. And this pattern remains AUD USD in the previous. I will show you that here. This kind of pattern I'm expecting. So now we finished this way, and here also we finished this third. So I'm expecting the fourth. So after that it will be the fifth way. So that could be a leading diagonal. After that the three-way structure, and it will fall. So in this it's very small. So it can be here. I'm not expecting the same, but this is the way of price action I'm expecting in that Euro USD in this zone. And here also it is doing the same thing. It's a nearly 2.5. It's nearly 400 pips. So here also we already did that 400. Yeah, 1 2 3, and it's already almost a 500 pips we already did. So this is my expecting view. But if it breaks this, the leading diagonal will be invalidated. So again it could be anything else, but I need a clear structure in this zone. So only if it breaks the high, it may be a little bit change in my view, but it's not bullish. And if it breaks this low, that will be a leading diagonal without making the high. So if it breaks this low, that will be a leading diagonal. But before that, if it didn't break the low, but if it breaks this high, so that will be a little bit different complex corrections may happen. So what happened here, it's like this here, ABC and again ABC, like that. It could be a little bit a deeper correction can happen here. So next GBP USD. So here also I'm expecting ABC is a thing in 4 hour. Now I'm expecting it could be again drop, again it may retest. See, from here I expected that it has to break this, and again I need this kind of correction, but it's not yet broken. So it could be a running flat also. I expected this as an expanded flat in the last week I explained, but if it didn't break the high, so it can be it get rejected as a running flat. So for it didn't break the high, so I'm expecting maybe another complex correction. Anyway, I'm looking only for the target for 1.35 first of all, after the consolidations here. So you need to listen to this, what kind of correction is going on, then you can take a trade if it is comes to the near to the zone, and you can make a stop loss for the target of 1.3560 like this. And here also it's a previous resistant, so 1.35. so in if it is in very bearish, means only it has to break this channel and again retest, then only we need to, otherwise there is a one more way to the upper side is also possible, so mind that. So if it is in Z way, so if it comes here to the nearest zone, it could be an X, and after that the ABC can bounce for that Z way also. Only if it breaks, then only it will be continued to the downside to break this low. So let's move on to Australian dollar. So Australian dollar, it's a same as I expected, it's actually bounced. So whether this is a impulsive wave, and here it's looking like a 5 waves, but the intermediate it's looking like a 5 waves. I will show you here. In that 1 hour, here I looking for a if it breaks this low, that will be considered as a, but it didn't broke the low, so for it's looking like a three-way structures for me. So again it could, this is looking like a impulsive, and these are all the corrections wave. So now I'm expecting a little bit if we make it this, because here also the declining is also in 5-way structure. Now again it looks like a 3-way structures, so it can do like this. After that, whether it is coming to the downside or it could make another one way to complete, because from here it is looking like a here if we do as a W, this could be X, so this whole thing becomes a B or C, so again W X A B C, so this could be the end of the correction here. After that I'm expecting a bigger this impulsive, and this is the correction, and again one more impulsive to the downside. I'm expecting this thing 7.5. So up to 7.5 is my target, but if it comes here also, we need to make it this as a correction wave. This is a connecting wave then, or it could be an A, this could be a B, or C as a 1, this could be a 2, and if it comes down to the 10, then 3 4 5, it will continue like that. After that, if it isn't very too strong in bearish, then this will convert it into 1 2 and bigger smaller 1 smaller 2 like that. So we can't identify, we can expect and we can predict what kind of price action it is going to happen. It's a bearish, that we know, but what kind of correction, or it could be an impulsive, or it could be a diagonal, that is prediction is very tough here. But anyway, I'm looking only for the bearish pattern, so wait for that. And it's if you are a pattern trader, there is a head, so there is a left shoulder, this is a right shoulder, so still we need like this kind of correction here also. So after that, it will be, it has to break this neckline, then the target will be here in this zone first. Yes, this is the, if it breaks the neckline, it could be measured for that this head to neck, the same part, it can be here, same wavelength from here you just measure here like this. I'm expecting only if it breaks this neckline. So it can break and retest, and then again it can continue. Otherwise it can retest this zone again, this intermediate line, the channel intermediate. After that I'm expecting a downside. So in the New Zealand dollar also same, there is nothing change. It's a little bit very slow compared to the Australian dollar. So this is also maybe it's a bigger correction, and then again it may fall. And if you are watching my regular weekly analysis, then you come to know my target is it has to break this low, the corona drop on March 2020. This has to blow, and in Australian dollar also the same target I'm kept in the mind. It has to break this high, sorry, this low, and there is no more alternative views for that bullish scenario. I'm expecting here this as an EX wave, and then again one more three-way structure to break this low. So how I'm looking this is, it's an impulsive, this is a correction, and this is the one more impulsive I'm looking for. So this is a bigger view, and it suits in New Zealand dollar well. Here also 1, 2, 3. So here 1, 2, 3, and one more 1, 2, 3 to break this low. So let's move on to USD Jpy, and USD Jpy also I already shared my view the 2 days before. So it's doing, and I changed my count here. In previous what I explained is 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, but I said I'm not so satisfied with, because this is looks like a 5-way structure. So what I did is, this could be a 1, 2, so 3, and this could be a 4 also in previous I said, and then 5th wave I'm expecting from here it can be another drop, but it didn't came as I expected, it didn't happen. So now I keep on watching this kind of price action here. From here, if the drop, this drop, it's looking like a triangle structure. So what I did is, this is a bigger one, this is a bigger 2, and this is a smaller one for the intermediate wave of 3rd, and this is a running flat of 2. So beyond the 3rd wave, after that the completion of this, I have already shared my view. So this is making a triangle in the 4th wave. So whether it is going to be a triangle or it could be an irregular flat, that we can't identify here. So in any wave I am looking, this is the 4th wave. After the once the completed of that 109 110 also maybe, so that is the end of the 3rd wave here. So after that again the 4th wave, and again the 5th wave to break this 111.75. So my first target is it has to break this, then only we can look for the next alternative views, because this is a strong impulsive. So we are in the 3rd wave, so it is not yet completed, we are in the intermediate 3rd wave. So 4th wave is going on. So once it's completed the 3rd wave, again the 4th and 5th. So if it breaks the high, that will consider as an the completion of A, B and C. But my view is, but my positional target is it has to break this 118.6. It has to break. So here I took it this as a A, this as a B. So C could be an a 5-way structure. So once if it breaks the 111.75, that could be a wave 1 also. After that, a rejection for the 2nd wave. So 3rd, 4th and 5th. So it can reach this zone also in my view. So this zone also we can reach. As well as in the gold also, I'm just keep on watching that and correlated to this USD Jpy, and gold is also doing good as per my expectation, and I have already shared that view. So I'm expecting only that USD Jpy and USD Chef, it's doing very good as my view. So still we are in that bullish scenario. The only thing is it is in the 5-way structure, so we need to keep on watching, and we need to add or enter again in that every 3-way pullback. So, but you need to understand what it is going on. In previous, as I said, this could be a 1 2 3 4 5, and I expect this could be a 2 and beyond the third. But I'm not so satisfied. I explained several times it's looking like a 5-way structure, so I kept this as a 1. This is an intermediate way 2 of running flat, so we are on the third and fourth. So I'm expecting 110 for the end of the third wave. After that, the 3-way rejections for that bigger fourth, and it will end at that fifth wave of 111.75. Or else there is a one more wave opportunity. So if we kept this as a 1, this as a 2, so we are in the third. So after that fourth here, once this completed, it can get rejected by this kind of 3-way structure also. So mind that I just split it into this intermediate waves into that 5-wave scenario in the third, but it could be 1 2 3 4 5, but I'm not so satisfied. That is why I have split this as an 1 2. So in this forex market, it can do anything, that is also valid. So once we get this kind of rejection, then I need to change. But before that, I'm explaining you here, it could be a 5-way structure 1 2 3 4 5 as a 1, and this could be a second, this could be a third, and we are in that fourth wave. Once it's completed in the below that 111.75, below 111.75, so that could be considered as a 1. And after the bigger 3-way rejections for the second wave, I'm expecting, yeah, bigger third wave. Why I'm expecting, if it explaining again here, means the gold once reached that 1660, that is also the end of the A wave. So it could be a 5-way structure, could be a wave 1, this is a wave 2, this could be a wave 3, and we are on the wave 4. So we need to exit or book partial profit at 110.8. After once it get rejected in the 3-way structure, a gold also I'm just correlated with that. That is why I'm explaining several times here in this 1 2 3, and I'm expecting it's a triangle fourth. And if it declined from here to 1660, at that time UJ also may also here, it can be a rejection from here also. So mind that 110.5 zone. So let's move on to USD Chef. So because why I'm splitted that as an 1 2, here also it's become 1 2 and 1 2. So we are on the third. Expect exactly what I shared in my trading view. I'm expecting it could be a triangle or a flat correction, but I'm expecting 9230 for that fourth wave here. At the time it was traded at 66 while I'm posting, and I'm looking for the 30 zone, but it came for 9231. That was the low here. Yeah, 9231 is low. So I'm keep on, I didn't enter here because my order was at a 25. I made, because here I expected to trend line, but it didn't trigger. So no issues on that, because I'm expecting again that 3-way structure, because I'm looking if it is a triangle, it can do like this. So once it confirmed, I can enter here also. So let's see how it moves. So here if it end that the fourth wave, the fifth wave of third wave, it could reach at the 9.5 zone or 9.450 like that, and again the three-way structure for the fourth. After that, the fifth wave will be at in this zone. I'm expecting it will reach the 96 zone for the completion of the wave 1. So it could decline before that also here. So after that, the three-way structure, and mind that I'm playing it for that Y wave, USD chef. My positional view is A. So B, and beyond that C wave need to trade as a five-way structure. So if it completed that first wave within this zone, and again there is a three-way structure for the second, and then third, and then again a fourth wave, and again that fifth wave. So it could be like this. So let's see, right? And USD CAD, it again, it's done a double bottom, and it's already, yeah, it's already broken that. So it's a low as 2467962. So as I said, it is continuing to that. It's a bigger correction, it's going on. So I need to keep on change this zone. So what else means? It's a B. So is a W, is a X. So previous I did as a Z way to complete it here. So the whole thing is now become the Y. So we are in that X wave, A, B, C, D, E. Here it's a triangle now. So this now this is the completion of the A, B, C. So this is the Y wave end. So now this is the third wave. Previous what I said, this is the fourth wave, and fifth wave is the end of the Y wave, and now this is the X is in triangle, A, B, C, D, E, and now after that it's become that A, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this becomes A, and I'm expecting a three-way structure, and again down. One second. Yes. Or if anything confirmation I will explain, but still it is in the downtrend. So again it could reach to that 1 2 also. If it is the A, so after the three-way structure B and C, so at the time of the crude also it's doing that fourth wave correction. So once the fourth wave correction end, then it will be a fifth wave to continue to the higher side. At that time the you can go below that 1.25 also. So let's see, and what else in that. Yeah, see, in that support zone, it's a weekly bullish candle engulfed outside bar. So what happened here? So once only if it breaks and close above this zone, then only it is considered and that is valid. So if you are in a candlestick pattern also, everybody will buy here, right? So this will happen. So the candlestick also nowadays, it's not that much reliable, and it's a support zone, and it did a bullish engulfed perfect bullish candle. So what happened? Again it break the low, it took all the stop loss. So next, what is in our watch list is a USD, yeah, AUD JPY. So here it looks like a correction, and my is whether if it is also a bullish also, it can do the irregular flat, and then again it may fall for the X wave, and again it can continue for the Z wave also if it is, because in USD JPY is also very, JPY is a very bearish, so it can continue for the Z wave also. And Australian dollar, if it also get rejected, so both the currency will be a weaker currency, so then it will be getting overlap or messy. So once that correction is got ended, because this is a excellent bearish movement, so I need, if it breaks this high also, I need this kind of price action here for that X wave to complete. Or if it didn't break the high, it can be a regular flat correction, so it can reach, I think this is a, yeah, this could be that support zone. So this could be an X, and again ABC continued for that Z wave to 88 also. So whether we can watch this, yeah, 89, yeah, 89 is that resistance zone, so we can reach up to 89 also. So next, New Zealand CAD, and CAD is too very strong, and I have already explained that 15 days before itself I got on the idea WX, this could be Y, X, A, B, C, and that could be end of the trend. So if it breaks this channel, the wedge formation, we can enter it for the short position, and it's already dead. 1 second, I will delete all those things. So I expected to reach this zone for the retest, but it not yet done. So, and it already did that 5-way structure here. The wave 1, this is the wave 2, this is the completion of wave 3, this is the wave 4, and this is the wave 5. So once that 5 waves is got over, and again 3-way structure can retest up to this zone, that broken zone, and again I'm expecting a downtrend only. So as of now my target was hit, it's already broken the high. So now the positional view for this is, it has to break this positional target 8015. So this is an irregular flat formation of expanded flat, and again I am expecting a 3-way structure to the downside. So this is my view. So let's don't, once the 3-way, here it's a 5-way structure is got over, once the 3-way structure is got ended, we need to strictly place the stop loss here and trade for this zone. Trade for the target for this zone. Why I'm saying here is, this is the Forex market. What from here itself I said, this is a complete 5-way structure, and it will reach this zone. From here I am expecting the completion of this as a running flat, and it already extended, and you know very well. So now there is a lot of chances to diversify also. It can be, if it is a little bit complex correction also, again it could make a one more three-way structure, and then again it may down. So once it the completed the three-way structure, you have to exit, then wait for that it has to complete, whether it is going to a another correction to the downside. Because, and this is, I'm looking for, this is a W, this is a B C as a W, and this is a X, so Y need to be here. But in that case, if it isn't something it's completed here, say I'm not sure about this. See, everything I'm explaining here is in my view. So if this is a new impulsive wave to the downside after the three-way structure, one second, I will, why I'm keep on saying don't follow blindly, because each and every Elliottician's got a different view. See here, it's a, one second, yeah, this is a three-way structure. In previous, what I expected here is a three-way structure, and again this is a three-way structure. So here, if this is a connecting wave, this is a W, this is a X, and this is the Y, means this is the end of that correction, and this is the new impulsive correction, means after the three-way structure it could again make a one impulsive way to the upper side, and then again it may fall. So that is why I am having a different alternative view also here. So mind this and trade and book if the profit, if you are having the profit after you enter in the position here, after once the completion of the three-way structure in this zone around 92 or 9175, target to reach at 86 only, then we will see how it behaves. And next is cat chef. So cat chef, here it's doing very that same here also. One second, cat chef, my positional target, okay, yeah, whether it is it's already broken this. One second, I had kept that one positional view, that's what I'm searching, but it's already, yeah, it's already deleted. Okay, anyway, because here it's showing it's a different view, and in FXCM it's showing different, right? Here it is already the low it made, but in that IDC it's not yet broken the low. So if we kept this as a low, it is in bullish, it has to break this high. So that is what I'm okay, so let's move on to this. So, yeah, the 4 hearts. 1 second guys, please. Okay. So CAD JPY. Sorry for that. I'm looking for the CAD chef, right? So CAD JPY, what CAD chef is not in our watch list. So something happened. Confused. Yeah, CAD JPY only. Sorry for that. So now the CAD JPY is a WEX. So this could be in 1, 2, and I said in previous I kept this as a and B. So C can be a 5-way structure, and if it keep on going that, so this will consider as a 1, 2, 3rd, 4th, and 5th. So it's keep going on. So as of now, for me, it looks like this could be a 1, 2. So 3 is still going on, or this is a W, and if it is a triangle of X and A is completed, B is also completed here, and C is going on. But I'm sure about this. This is going to be a target for the 91 or 89 to 91. That is a target for me, because this, yeah, A, B, C is a X, sorry, a W. So I took it this as a triangle. So in that case, if this is a 1, 2, so 3, 4, and 5. So this, if this is an X, if we didn't keep this as a triangle, so in that case, this could be a, so this could be a B, in that case, if this is a, if this is the B, so see, this could be in leading a diagonal of wave 1, so 2. So the internet, that third wave, intermediate third wave, it's keep on going. So we have to look for the confirmation here, whether where the third wave is going to end. Wait a moment. Yes. So if this is a 1, so we are in that, this is the A, this is the B, so C is a diagonal wave, or if we can make it this as a Y, because it's already broken the high. So if we took it this as a Y also, if this is a Y also, if we kept this as a X, but because X is very smaller, X is very smaller, if it is a end means F is very smaller. So whether this could be another 5-way structure of EA, so this could be a B, and C is going to end. In that case, 1 second, yeah, this is a X. So A, B, C, it's completed in that Y. After that, a 3-way structure, but it's a too small. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is the A. So that rejection is a third. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So in that case, the Z way is going to end. It's already ended. That is the thing, because here also it seems like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 way is going to here. The 5 way, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So in that case, this could be the end of that correction. So let's see, right? From here, what I expected previous is that way to the 86. So it's already reached the 87.5, and it's a previous resistance zone. So it could break this CAD JPY. what is my CAD Jpy wise? This is the A, so we are in that B wave structure. So if it breaks this 91, that will consider as an expanded flag, or if it didn't break that high, so it's already broken the low, so this is an irregular flat formation. So if we keep this as an fib expansion, exactly we are in that 786, so it could reverse from here also, but JPY is very weaker and CAD is too strong, so in that case it may again extend also. So that is why I'm looking. So if it get any clear picture in this, I will keep updating here. So let's see, because I'm expecting a little bit previous structure. So if it get any confirmation for me for in different perspective view, so I will share it in trading view or in my Facebook page, Telegram. In that I will share you. So let's move on to Euro New Zealand. So here, as I said the previous also, if the third way is get extended, A B W X A B C Y, so this is the third wave, we are still struggling to make a impulsive wave. So in that case I'm expecting from here, once it break the high, this high, it could be the end of the fourth wave, or it could make a triangle. In that case it's A B C D and E. So if this is a triangle, and it may fall down. 1 second, I will remove all those things, because previous also I explained that after the 3-way structure again it may fall to the downside, so that is also impossible. So it is doing, and the price action here, it's a little bit very overlapping, messy. Let's, yeah, so 1 second, yeah, so this could be a fourth wave in the triangle, because it's already broken the high. So if there is a chances for this as an leading diagonal of wave 1 and 2, so if is the end of this fourth wave here, it means it may break this low again without making a triangle also. So another A, B and C. So in that case this could be a bigger, yeah, it could reach the next zone is, it's already did a 6-3, so I think it won't break. Let's see, because I'm not so sure about this. And if we look for the daily, it's a very bullish, but what happened in the UCAD, so it may be like that also. Here also it's a bullish pin bar, and it looks like here 1 2 3 4 5. Let's see, anyway I'm looking only for that bullish, but what is going on here, it could be again, yeah, A. So this could be in a second, and it could be like this also if it's the end of the previous. If this is a third, this is the fourth, and if this is the fifth and this is the end of the Y of X wave, means we may get like this kind. So anyway I'm looking only if it breaks above this wedge formation and this parallel channel also. So only the confirmation is this has to break these two roadblocks. One, it has to break the high of 1.675, After that, this channel also, this a parallel equidistant parallel channel, so it has to break this channel also. Then only we consider this as a third, fourth, and fifth is already ended. And it could be, if it comes down, so this could be considered as a fourth, and then again one more wave to the fifth is for the sixth one is also possible in the Euro New Zealand. So let's move on to US30. So as I said here, if this is the end of that wedge formation, it don't need to break this high, and from here itself it has to come to the downside, but it's already again uh, broke the wedge formation here. So it is still, now it is bullish, and it is keep on extending the third wave. So whether it is going in the diagonal formation, we have to wait and watch. No need to enter in sell. This is a bullish, and this is the invalidation point for that in all perspective view for the bullish scenario. Once if it breaks this a low, so that will consider as a bearish, but that I will inform, but there is no evidence to sell this pair as of now. So it keeps going in that bullish, and then that wedge will become, sometimes I said wedge will become a channel also, and the same thing happen in AUD JPY. I already said for the example, we are looking for this kind of price action, and from here I expected the downside, but it shooted to the upper side, and it made this as a leading diagonal. So like this kind of price action can happen in US30 also. So here what I did, 1 2, so if it is a fully a bullish scenario, this could be a leading diagonal of wave 1, and this could be a 2, and it keep moving on, and then what we will do is that this is a 1 2, and here also for the third wave it will get extended. So that will be another 1 2 3 4 5, like that it can keep going on to the bullish scenario. And here also it did the same, right? 1 2 3 4 5 here. After that, once that 5-way structures got over, again the second wave, third wave, fourth wave, and all everything, it's together, it's a wave 1. So like that it keeps going on like this, 1 2 and 1 2 3 4 5. So it's keep going on, and what it did, we did, it's after the bullish scenario, once we get it as a bullish view, we just keep on changing that view, and the third way is the biggest one, and we keep on changing like that, that every 5 ways we count it as a 1 2, and again 1 2 3 4 5, like that it will do like here also. But the only thing concern here is, if this is an A, and I said if this is the A, this is the B, and it can reach up to the 33 also, 33 or 34, because if I took it this as a diagonal formation, I said in the previous also, if I took it this as a diagonal formation in this zone, this could be A B C also. So for the fifth wave I have a different wave count also. A B C is a 1, A B C is a 2, this whole thing A B C is a 3, and here A B C is a 4, and A B C is a 5. So the third wave could be a diagonal also sometimes, and it's already did lot of times in the third wave. It could be a diagonal also, because we didn't know whether this is a 1 or a 2 or A or a B. So C could be a diagonal wave formation. In that perspective it will keep moving on that. After that, once that it considered as a bullish, then the rejection for the fourth wave, and again immediately turn to that north for the fifth wave. So this remains same thing here. So that we consider as a diagonal pattern in the third wave. So this was my view. So let's see how it moves, but it's a very bullish, all stocks, but when it will fell, that is the invalidation point. we have to make it this as an invalidation point, or if you are too aggressive trader, you can make it this as a stop also. Every anchor the lower low and it's keep going on the higher high, so we can make it this higher low as a stop. But we need to watch this zone, what is going on here. It looks like 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 1 2 3 4 5. So this could be a 1, this could be a 2, and it keeps going on. So let's see. And the Bitcoin, so as I said, it is in the fourth wave, bigger fourth wave. It's not yet broken this high. Here the high was 58,321, and here the high was 58,266. So whether if it breaks the high also, again it can be considered as an irregular flat of bigger fourth. So this is my view in this Bitcoin. So we are in the fourth wave. So ABC as a 1, ABC as a 2. I took this as a diagonal wave formation. So let's see. And now I'm expecting a bigger correction for the fourth wave. So either it could be an irregular flat or it could be a triangle. So whatever it can do. And next is the gold. Yeah, gold. And I have to explain here. The previous, I took it this as a A and this as a B, and I'm looking for the C wave 1 2 3 here in this zone. 1 2, so 3 I'm expecting from here as an and after that I'm looking for the fifth wave. But what happened here is it's already broken one more low. So I had a doubt from here itself, so it could be a five-way structure of A also, right? And this zone is exactly the third wavelength. It is in 38 point, sorry, yeah, it is the third wave, exactly the third 38.2, and that fourth wave is 38.22 retracement for that third wavelength. So in that category, whether this is an A means instead of A, if we place this as a 1, this as a 2, so 1 2 3 4 5 the internet, and I have said several times, I have mentioned that, and you have to note that it's the third way is also looking like the wedge formation. And we people, what we do is A, B and C, this is the end. After that we are looking only for the bullish, and I have warned that it could be like this kind of formation also. See, before the drop itself I already got on view, so immediately I presented my view, and it's already came nearly from $50 it came, $45 it came to the downside, and again now it is looking like a bullish. So what kind of the price action or what kind of correction it's going to do is it's a little bit tough to predict here. So whether this is a 1 2 3 4 it's doing, or as per my view it could be this is a, this is a B, and the C way is already got over it. This is a Y means we will see that next that X wave nearly to the 1850 as per my previous view here. So as per this view it will go. See what happened from here, I expected to the downside but it didn't. So I got an idea of this could be a 1 2. So this is the end of the third. Here is also the fourth wave is ended, and fifth wave for the third. So we are in the price action for the fourth. So whether it is going to make this kind of 1850 for the bullish, or it is going to the downside as a one more leg to that after the consolidation of a triangle or whatever it is. But I correlated to that uj also. It looks like a, see, it's like a triangle. So in this category, if it break this high and it went for the high of 110 or 110.5, this could make a triangle, and then one more low to that 1660, and then again it could complete it as an A wave as I expected here. This could be an A wave. After that again B wave to that 1780, this zone, that what the broken zone, it could retest it. After that again it could reach for that 1400 is my positional target for this view. So any other view if I get, immediately I will inform in my pages, right? So I took it this as an WX. So we are in the Y wave. So here it's a, you just to try to understand whether this is a, this is a B, and Y is already ended, and again the three-way structures for that 1830, again it can make a Z wave, or that A wave is still it's going on and we have to trade the B wave. After that the Z wave to come to that around 16, or of here the next zone is 1575. So let's see how it moves. And silver the same plan, there is no change. I expected here in past I took it this as an fourth wave, third, fourth and fifth I expected to the downside, but it didn't happen. So here it's already the third is ended here, the fourth is ended here, fifth, so this means W, and I am expecting the X wave. After that it has to reach this zone, whether the two possibilities what I have presented here. So this is now got invalid. So now I'm expecting this wave. So either it can break the high, or it could reject it from here itself. If it did the three-way structure from here itself, it can come to the downside. So in that category, this could become a X wave. So this is not a question mark, this is a A wave only. So this is a B. So 1 2 3 4 5, this is a W, X. So again A B C to reach this as a target 21,800. And if it is still bearish, means again the continuation of that X. So this is the Y, X and Z to this zone, the 19. So this is my view. So I think one is oil, US oil. So US oil also I need to explain again. Here I took it this as a diagonal in that C wave. If I consider this as a the B, and see if it is took it as a diagonal wave. So 1 2 ABC is a 1 2 3 4 5. So this is the end of the third wave. I'm looking for that fourth wave, and I have already said from here it could get rejection. So now after that fourth wave, the fifth wave has to do. So expecting here, no need to buy, to trade only this 62. If it reaches here, another the three-way structure is going to happen, or it is an impulsive way to the $70. For example, I'm keep on saying here, if we hide this, this is a beautiful resistance zone. It's already, and I have explained that in the previous stream also. 1 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times get rejected, and we came to the 0, and then again it is going to, and it's getting rejected here. So whether if it is a three-way structure consolidation, and again if it going to make the 75, so in that time this could be a wave 1, 2, 3, the rejection got 4 and 5. So this whole wave become a five-way structure of impulsive, and again the three-way structures to going to happen. But here whether the structure is ended or not, that is the question here. Whether if it is a B and C, and again there is a three-way structure, or it is going to make on a fourth wave and impulsive, that is a question mark, right? So in that view, if I looked a lot of several times, the one thing I'm going to the catch is, one second, I will explain you here. Here it looks like the wave 1 means if we kept this as a 2, and again is a 1, 2, so 3 is completed here, 4 and 5. So in that, this is a 1, this is a 2, third is ended, so we are in that fourth wave. And one more wave, whether it is going to make a one more low, or it could be a triangle also. So in that case, this is the end of that wave. So that is why I have explained that previous view. But I got one more view is, if this is the wave 1, if we consider this as a wave 2, and I will change this color. This is the 1, this is the 2, this is the 3, and this is the 4th, and the 5th wave got extended. It will end it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At the time, this is the 4th wave, and this is the 5th wave. So here it's a wave 1. Here is a wave 2. Yeah, this is the wave 3. This is the wave 4. And if is the end of the 5th. So what we are expecting once the completion of the 5th wave? To the downside for the three-way structure. So whether it is making, in that case, if we keep this as a, this as a B, so it's already the 5-way is got over, means A, B, C, and we are expecting the bigger C wave to the downside, A, B, C, or the flat correction. Or if it is an impulsive wave 1, 2, and we are in the third, means, so fourth way, it's nearly what we can expect here is at least 23.6 or the 38.2. So in that category, if it is the end of the fourth way, bigger fourth way, and then one more fifth way to that 75 is also possible. So here is a decision zone, and UCAD also, it is going to make a one more pullback for that B wave. It's already broken the low. So in that category, in the time US oil also get rejected here, and whether it is making a one more wave, and that is the end of the trend, means here also in USD CAD also it is going to end. So in that time, we need to look for that. So in anything, if I get any confirmation, and if I get to a conclusion, immediately I will inform in my pages, so you can follow there. So reminder, is all only for the educational purposes. And see, from here it's keep changing on my mind. It could be a W, here also I said this could be a Y, this could be a X, and it could be a end of the Y, means it can shoot from here. But what it happened, it's again it's broke the low. So that means it's still bearish, so we need to keep on changing. If you not able to keep changing the counts, you again you can't make money here. And the price action what we expected here, it's a bullish, but it's already broke the low. So here it's not a clear picture. Let's see how it's going to happen, then I will inform you there. So I think I have completed everything for this week. So I hope you enjoyed my analysis and you have learned something from me. So thanks for watching, sharing and liking, and we will see you in the next week. And rest of that, it's have a nice happy weekend and have a nice profitable week. So we will see you in the next week. Thanks a lot.